Hello. Wanted to make a video today. Walking to school. My bus is over there somewhere. Just got dropped off. Gonna get hit by this car. Just wanted to make a video. Just feeling it on the bus there. About feeling the grief of lack of accomplishment. And not that's not that in order to feel good we have to be accomplishing shit all the time, but just a matter of I think it's more a matter of, am I living up to my potential? Because whether or not I'm accomplishing stuff or achieving these high sorts of marks that I've set for myself, that's not as important as living up to my potential, doing what I know I am able to do. And if I'm not putting in the work, if I'm not taking care of the things that I know I need to take care of and that I'm capable of doing, then there's a certain sadness that comes along with that, a certain level of grief, which is totally understandable. We come into this world alone and we leave this world alone. The casket's only made for one for a reason. So if we are letting our own selves down by not doing our best, taking care of what we know we need to be, then we are letting ourselves down, and there's cause for grief, I think. I was really kind of feeling it this morning, talking about, in my head, of course, as usual, talking about to myself, what'd you do yesterday? What'd you do this morning? What'd you do today? I went to the gym, I'm getting things done, doing things. But at the same time, it's like, shit, man, you've got pretty high standards for yourself that you have the potential to fulfill. And when you don't take care of business, you're only setting yourself up for, maybe not necessarily failure, but for just not feeling the best about yourself. So I think that it's an important topic to kind of feel the grief. Because immediately when I felt it, I was like, dude, fuck this. This doesn't feel good. But if it's something that's going to drive me to, work towards my full potential, then it's something that I think I need to feel. And the initial reaction was to run away from it, was to not feel it, to not think about it. But then again, that would be me kind of avoiding what is going to be helping me to grow and to better myself. So I think that, when we feel the kind of sense of that we've been letting ourselves down, I think it's something to kind of tune into. Why am I feeling this grief right now? What is it about the way my life's going right now that is, causing this feeling inside? Because feelings, I don't know if it's Tony Robbins, but I think he said that feelings are a sensor. Like, hey, an alert system or something. It's triggering in you a kind of response to what's going on with you. And so it's one way to kind of gauge, hey, something's going on, otherwise I wouldn't be feeling this. Obviously are certain thoughts I'm thinking that are causing me to kind of feel this way, but that's something that is at least worth taking a look at, because it can be a good way to kind of guide ourselves towards our next step in our journey of personal growth. And I think that avoiding that pain is kind of what we've been socialized to do, you know. Go to the TV, go to the video games, or drink it away. That pain, that dissonance, that disdain for our current situation. But I think that overall it's kind of like ripping off a Band-Aid. Something that, you know, is really going to hurt like a mofo at first. But I think that overall, once we get that severe pain out of the way, it's going to begin to heal. Whereas if we kind of just leave that dull pain there without really facing it and trying to take care of it, that dull pain is going to last for much longer, and over the long run really be a huge obstacle to becoming our greatest version and to living the kind of life that we know we're capable of. So when we feel that pain, that hurt, that, you know, uncomfortability, just use that as a signal to re-examine what's going on with us.